Welcome back, Twitch chat and YouTube, to Pokemon Legends Za. We are kind of in this dark screen because I loaded up the game a little earlier from Marbles, and come to find out that apparently the DLC that I bought is a new side mission awaiting for me atop Hotel Z. Thanks for the hydrate, Tim. So I'm going to assume that is where the DLC starts. But while I was gone, even though it is currently raining right now, I did actually get Gujra. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. I will not, actually. Yeah, so our team is almost level 100. We're getting there pretty fast. I have done a lot of the requests here, so I'm very close to filling out my Mega Evolution decks. Very close to catching all the fighting Dragon Steel types that it wants. Not even close to the Pokemon battles. I'm hoping I don't need this to get the Shiny Charm. I'm hoping I don't, but I have a feeling I will. As sad as that is. And, yep. Smashing Mega Crystals is at least close. Thank goodness. But yeah, Fighting Dragon and Steel are the three that I was having the most trouble getting. As annoying as that was. I think I was working on this district for some Steel types when I last played. Yeah, I think that's where I was at. And the sun was getting low, so I was also gonna plan on doing that. Nope. It is only Dragon. I'm going the wrong way. Dragon, Steel, and Fighting. Those are the only ones we're gonna care about catching. Although I'm gonna have the worst luck doing so. Because Mawiles have been absolutely atrocious. It's almost to the point that I might consider... I might actually just go ahead and... Crap. I might start trying repeat bowls on the Mawiles. Because that might end up better than just regular bowls. The one good thing about this Zone 9, though, is the amount of Mega Crystals that spawn here. Makes it super nice. Except for when I have a nosy-ass Manectric. Well, I did that wrong. Actually, since it's nighttime, I might as well try it, right? Well, it definitely did better. It definitely did better. Oh god, if only I didn't need 6 more. That would also be better if I didn't need so many more. I need to climb this one. Yes, I know I could be going to do random battles in the Za Royale, but I don't want to. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous that they kept hitting me, but that's my life. the wrong way, Greninja. That's annoying. So do you think I opened 10? I did, which is perfect timing. As promised, a Master Ball for you. Nice work reaching research level 49. Thank God. Alright, so I need 2,500 more. So if I look at it this way, I think I am stuck needing to do the winning Pokemon battles. I think I am stuck with it. I am so far away with dragon types. It is not great. Pokemon you receive from other people don't count. Yeah. So yeah, 3, 6, 9, 1,400. Ugh. Wait, that still wouldn't be enough. 3, 6, 9, 1,400. 2,400. Yeah, that won't be enough points! What the hell? I better get my points somehow, somewhere. Thank you for the posture check, Purple People Leader. I better be able to get them somewhere. Is all I have to say. Okay, so that's the... I did find a couple more colorful screws, so maybe I can get something else here. We'll check that real quick, and then we'll go to Quarsartico, because that is where I need to go now. I just defeated Tawny. There we go. I just defeated Tawny in the Infinite Zal Royale, and Emma came to the end of the fight, talked to Tawny, and it sounded like something was going on, so that's why we're meeting here. No idea what's gonna happen, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna assume that it's maybe being able to catch Zygarde. I hope. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. Was it you? That jacket was a gift from me. Why are you looking away, Vinny? Are we not Never mind. It's just because nobody knew. Never mind. Vinny, like, anybody talk? I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She laughed, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. Well, she chose to do that, okay? Like, let's remember that she chose to fucking do that. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysandre. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quarsartico Incorporated. Even though she chose to walk her a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make Wild Zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest, or die. I see, and I suppose that is where she died. Yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to say it, though. I knew my mom had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any elites. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. Has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? Well, I wouldn't really say they were searching for one another, but, you know, close enough. My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn, if only I tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at last. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear a responsibility for MisterComatose Incorporated, choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumiose City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps, if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who was already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of MisterComatose? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes more sense to keep it in the family, but that's not what she said. You know what? Alright, I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. Thank you so much. You're the one that got Team MZ into trouble anyway. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be real busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted, help Nick keep Lumiose safe. Oh shit, now I get Floette? Okay. I do not add people on Discord. You can join our Discord, but I do not add people as friends on Discord. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Nick. What else are you giving me? Oh yeah, the Mega. Nick, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. I don't know if that's really what you should do, though. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumiose the best place it can be. Main mission 39 complete. Well, I honestly thought that was gonna lead me to Zygarde. Who knows at this point? He's the only thing that I'm missing from the Pokedex. Because I know Floette doesn't matter. And Floette, you don't deserve to be there in the box that's gonna be emptied. I couldn't even tell you how many boxes I have emptied. How many boxes I've emptied from that. Yes, please. Oh my god, I have 999. Great. How long has that been? Probably wasting them. This is fine, because then we're gonna have a lot more in the Pokedex. Do we have more? Okay, we at least get more points through this. So I don't think I would need to do this, but my god, I'm losing my mind doing everything. Dragon Fighting Steel. Dragon Fighting Steel are the big ones. I don't think there's any more main missions. No, the main missions are done. So, I still have no idea where to get the one. There's no fighting there. Or Dragon or Steel. Clauncher's sadly not fighting as much as I believe in... Me and him believe in his little heart that he does do fighting. Yeah, let's go here. I've never had bad luck here. I didn't even change the game or anything. Cool. Good job, me. There we go. Now that's correct. Good lord. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it to dust balls. Well, that was bad timing. Yeah, go. You're not gonna be able to get me. It's not gonna happen, buddy. Okay, we caught our 3 there. That is the definite problem that I have, though. Okay, so now I just need to catch a shitload of dragon types and 6/4 steel types. Why are dragon types so freaking hard to find? Okay, I just need the Agron and Arons. Those are the only ones I need from here. You're not gonna be what I need. Yeah, Onyx isn't steel until he's later. 1 more steel and still several more dragons. The worst part is, too, is that I remember, like... I remember which ones are later in the... What's... Like, Larvitar, but I should probably check before I even look. I don't think Larvitar counts as dragon. That's the problem that I have, is that a lot of these dragon Pokemon that I know so much about is because I'm remembering them being dragon in their final evolution. And so I need to make sure that they're... Because Gabite, I think, was at least dragon, right? Or... Not Gabite, Gibble? I don't remember which one was the first one. Gibble. Gibble's dragon. Altaria, the Swablu, is not. I do remember running into that problem. Swablu is sadly not. And you're not. You're never dragon, so I'm just an idiot. Bagon is at least dragon through and through, so that's nice. Tramper is dragon. Well, Dragalge is also dragon, but it needs to be the last one. Noibat's good. Goomy's good, but I don't remember where I got Goomy. What's your habitat again, Goomy? The sewers. Okay. Yeah, Skrelp isn't, but Dragalge is. Okay, it's a good thing I'm refreshing my mind of what's dragon and what's not. Okay. Alright, so that's useless to go to. Other than I passed up 16. Nothing. Skarmory is the only thing here. Let's go get punished. Because on top of Skarmory being here, there's also a very mad, wild pack of Pyroars. Very Very angry Pyroars, in fact. It might have done better. Oh, they're all kind of sleeping. Okay, well, at least that's good. I eliminated that one Pyroar without any reason. Well, that was my last steel type. Yay! Steel's done! Now I just need to... Dragons. Dragons. I might have the best luck going into the sewers, now that I'm remembering. Well, no, because Skrelp isn't there. Skrelp isn't there. I mean, Skrelp's there, but not Dragouge. Dragouge isn't there. It's Skrelp. But we can still hopefully catch a lot of Goomy. I need more of those. How in the fuck did you miss that? Did you hit the bush? I bet you hit the bush. I don't know what it is about the Salamence, but it, like, never does anything. Of course. And by not doing anything, I mean, like, okay. Holy shit. It, like, it lets me beat up on it usually for a while, but it is very angry. Very, very angry now. What in the fuck? Every single one, huh? Every single one, huh? This is what makes catching frickin' dragons so stupid. Okay, I need to get up. Need to get up for the Noibats, but not the Swablu. Nope, nope. Nope. Excuse me, little bunny. Can you... I mean, like, it's probably very obvious at how this is so ingrained in me because of how much I've just been going back and fucking forward. Oh my god. Already losing my mind. Hold on. Let me at least get that. Let me at least get that. There was an alpha something over there, but I'm not too worried about it. There we go, I actually did it, guys. I climbed. Damn it. Yeah. And, oh, I was about to say, and if we hurry up, maybe there'll be a little reset on the spawn and there'll be more dragons behind me. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be nice. Oh, well, there's you. Ooh, not that one. My bad. Yeah, I deserve that. I do truly deserve that. Kiss my ass. Well, there was a respawn, but not for everybody. Go see if Drampa's here. One quick catch. Drampa, catch. No Drampa, move on. There's a frickin' Alpha Eevee. Alright, I caught the Alpha Eevee. Alright, and then here's the Drampa. Nice. I haven't been keeping any of the alphas that I've caught too, by the way, through all of this mass catching. I probably should have kept them, but I haven't. This time around, I will keep the Eevee though. Just because of how much of a pain in the ass Eevees are. Okay. Just like that, and then we'll go catch the Dragouge. And that's pretty much the only thing that we can catch here is the Dragouge. Which it is sometimes in the water, so I'll risk it. Hey, it isn't in the water, which isn't great, but we'll try. Yeah. Alright, we're only 12 away now for the dragons. Only 12. That clearly means good things. To the sewers. Yeah, I'm just finishing the circle that I was pretty much working on. And then we will go see if that's truly the start of the DLC. Even though I'm, like, pretty sure it is. Sewers. Was there a specific sewer that it was in? I don't think so. I think there's only one way in. Here we go. Yeah, if only bottle caps were kind of accessible in the game. Well, maybe they are at some point, but as of right now, I have not... What level are these? 37. Well, and we're technically in the caves too, so I'm gonna switch to Dusk Ball again. Klefki's everywhere. Not at all what I wanted. The dude doing a sauna for Pokemon. Bro! Shut up! I was about to say, is Dusk Ball not gonna count even though we're in the sewers? It will, the game's just being rude. Okay, Better. Better. Fuck you. I mean, honestly, at that point, I either catch it or I don't, so... Oh, shit, there was one there. That is definitely the problem of me doing this with such high-level Pokemon, is that as soon as I hit them once, it is a disaster. I didn't look up again. My bad. And apparently I'd run far enough away. Where are all the Goomies? I could have sworn I heard another Pokemon. Scrafties. Does that mean I'm getting close to where Goomy is, or no? Nope. It is kind of funny that, of course, Dragon, Fighting, and Steel were the ones that I was having the hardest time catching. Dragon's a little fair, just because of how many dragons there are. Oh, great. Yeah, I was about to say, now we're probably going to be in Ghosts. I don't know why I threw that at Skrelp. I don't need Skrelp. Skrelp isn't Dragon. Perfect. More Noibat. I'm disturbing your sleep. Which is honestly everybody's nightmare. Sleep is very important. What do we got? Noibat. Yeah, I didn't think that'd work. You missed. Why are you this way? Apparently the Pokemon was just too high up. Cool. Okay, there's a Dragouch. Not that that helps. Perfect. Nope. I don't want to look at you. I can't look at you. Alright. Well, I'd honestly call that pretty good. On Pokemon. I didn't find a Goomy. It might have been, like, maybe nighttime or something that I gotta come get it, but it's fine. We got a decent amount, so we'll go heal up and then check out the side mission that's on top of Hotel Z. Because I'm still unsure of where... Well, I said heal up, and then I'm going straight there. Who cares? I still don't know where I can get Zygarde. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague and indistinct? Oh god. Yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Alright, so maybe this is how I do it. Oops, I need to hit A. Well, you know, my Pokemon could use a quick touch-up. Just quick. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'm prepared. Let's go. Let's do it! I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. I think I will too. Watch him have Zygarde the entire time. Pokemon Trainer L. Frickin' Pyroar. Ooh, I also hate this for you, my guy. I am incredibly overleveled. Well, that almost did me in anyway. Okay, cool. Or don't use the move. That's cool too. Why are you so beefy, gorgeous? Whoa, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my controller died, and that's not gonna do well. Well, I guess my Pokemon are just gonna sit here taking damage because my controller died. The Switch tells me when it's low. That seems a little unfair. The Switch was kind of trying to balance out the fact that my Pokemon are kind of stupid overleveled. Now, I did see it brought in him. Why? Yeah, let's just hurry this up, man. I'm glad you were still aiming at the old one. Are you going to explode? Surprisingly not. Wow, for once a Garbodor that didn't have explode. Gyarados. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a tiny ring. That's an actual Mega Ring. A real true blue Mega Ring. Game? am I not allowed to Mega? Is fucking something up here? What the fuck? I was mashing the button. Okay, well, I'm still gonna try again. Okay, it finally decided to work, apparently. Maybe it's because I got frozen that I couldn't Mega, but I cannot believe how many times I get frozen in this motherfucking game. It's atrocious! It's atrocious! Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Kind of. More of just anger of my controller dying in the middle and then it not letting me Mega. This is why we battle to reach understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose this is why AZ, like you, wished for the Zab Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zygarde! Zygarde. What was that movement? Never mind. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at the fateful place, I cannot say. Maybe I can catch it? Maybe. My Pokemon are beat to all hell. Hey, at least we're getting Zygarde, so then that way I can go into the DLC with everything mostly completed. Yeah, hey man. Thanks. I don't think I need to worry about buying an... Oh, well, I will need to worry about buying an excess of Pokeballs again because we're going to be going into the DLC and there's going to be more Pokemon to catch. I'm just slowly finishing out what's left of the regular game. Yeah, let's do some shopping. I can't do the majority of my shopping here because a lot of it's not here. Yeah, okay. There we go, we pretty much caught up. Okay, to the tower. Oh yeah, and I know I haven't really. New outfit options are available because you purchased downloadable content. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. What was the difference here? Oh, V-neck. Okay. Sure. Oh, maybe not that. Maybe not that. Maybe. We'll do it. We'll do it for now. I don't know why we have such a desperation for that. Just have it off. Visor. No. Oh, sock sneakers. I was about to say, what is the difference here? I like it. How long I have to sit on there is ridiculous, though. Oh, wait. Continue updating. Yes, continue. Confirm! Yeah, we'll go with the hologram one. God, it's so blue and shiny. Okay, Zygarde, we're gonna try this again. And hopefully not get our butt beat too hard. Yes! Woohoo! Had to do a lot of work to get here. Oh, it's even gonna be in this zone. Cool. I like the fact that he has his own zone. Where are you running? So I know dragon moves here. One form down. Second form up. Okay, I'm glad we got out there. I really need to stop walking around so much. Unless it's, like, absolutely necessary. Okay, now it's kind of necessary. Ow. Another moment that I should have just pulled him out. Okay, now we're gonna stay still. We're just gonna hit what we can. I'm gonna take a hit to get my Pokemon out. Perfect. I did kind of walk him right back into that. Well, oh, go! We gotta go while we got a chance. Yep, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that is about to be danger. Yeah, taking out Delphox really isn't the best option because of that rock move. Okay, now this is where I'm going to be a little bit more seriously about what I want to throw on actually doing the Mega. I know the Mega would have made it, like, slightly faster during that, but it's fine. run away! Okay, well, you kind of got hit by that. I don't like how you're walking at me. Stop walking at me. I don't like it. Oh. Punished for always moving. Punished for always moving. Okay, I have no idea what's about to happen, so... Ow! Okay. Huh? That seems a little ridiculous. I was even rolling, so I don't know. Maybe it's because I just timed the roll bad. Fuck off! It is not because I need to trade up my Pokemon more. It is because the rollings didn't work. The spam rolling didn't fucking work. Yeah, clearly. Which is so funny, because, like, that was, like, one of the random tips that somebody tried to give me on TikTok of just spam roll. It don't work. Especially with something like that. I don't even know how to begin making that work. Delphox is truly not the option for you. Timing to do this. They were already knocked out. And that is where this sucks. I'm going too far down. I just barely remember to pull you out. Stand still so she can get off as many as she can, even though we got out of Mega Form, which kind of sucks, but that's fine too. Okay, I'm getting the pattern down, which is good. Alright, the fact that now you're just spamming Rock Slide is annoying. That is annoying. It is kind of long to get here, though. A little less long now that I didn't screw around with not megaing my Pokemon. Yeah, just look at me. And dumbass was right there anyway. So great. Love that. Oh my god, you are so annoying. We're gonna do something again. Okay, great. The move that absolutely rocked my shit. Oh, there was an opening. Well, I'm glad I saw it now. I'm glad I saw it then. Fucker ran. Are you serious? Alright, that was a little mean. That was, hella mean, actually. There we go, run. Sorry that you got hit. I don't really know if I want to do like a full revive just because... I really don't like when I'm unable to switch Pokemon. There we go. In fact, I hate it, but whatever. I need you to get back in the pocket, though, man. Wait. Okay, it was the same spot. Thank goodness. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it with everybody alive. That's kind of the point. Oh, good. It was right before I think he was gonna throw it again. Zygarde has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Oh, yay! Premiere. Oh, I'm glad I didn't have to waste a Master Ball on that. Hell yeah. Did that count as a dragon? Well, yeah, it did. That did count as a dragon. Oh, at least I finally caught that. What's up, man? Ah, cute. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. Hey, Zygarde Cube. Oh, it has 3 different forms, 10%, 50%, complete. You can use a Zygarde Cube to freely switch Zygarde between its 10% and 50%. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cords and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its Core Enforcer move transforms into Nihil Light. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of that ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. Who knows? Now it falls to me to ponder what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live. Is that what happens when you use the weapon? Is you're stuck living for 3,000 years? God, keep that away from me. Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps... I also forgot to do YouTube. So they'll get rid of this stupid, what I'm assuming is like a new version of a bot message. Perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Alright, bye. It was good meeting you, Elle. To keep the world in balance. Once again, Zygarde, I need you out of the box. That's gonna be the Damn it. Never mind, I had the box. I didn't switch boxes again. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Now, how many more? I need to catch 2 more dragon types. That's all I need is 2 more dragon types. I can do this. I don't super remember where I started running into dragon types, though. And I kind of like going in the order of the zones, so sue me while I look. Nope. I'm pretty sure they're going to be the higher ones, but it's fine. Swablu doesn't count. Sadly. I think 9 is probably where we're going to start. No, Gibble does count if he's here. If he's here. He may not be. This is level 20, so we should be able... Now we'll just go to repeat balls for this. We'll go to repeat. Not a Gibble. A Gibble. Well, at least I caught it. That's better than what it has been in the past, for sure. I don't even remember how many Gibbles it took me. But it definitely took way too long. Hey, those are 2 dragons, actually. Yay! We're done! We're done! We're done! We're free! Which means I'm gonna go back to... which wild zone was it? It was the wild zone with the... Mawile... That was 9, right? Yeah, it's this one. This wild zone. Wild zone 9's the one with all the mega crystals that's super nice and easy. And I think after I try to get a few more... Oh, I think I climbed the wrong way. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I want to just see if I can get one more Mega Stone. And hopefully that one more Mega Stone... I don't think that one more Mega Stone will get us where we need to be. No. It won't. And who knows if after this, it might be 2... There might not be any more things that I can get from the Mega Stones anyway. I hope not. That rooftop also looks full of mega crystals. Yes, I know. I'm sorry you got knocked out. It happens. I need to go to this ladder. Also, I really hope that that was not just a shiny sound that I just bypassed, and it was just a sound of the light reflect or whatever happening. I hope that was just the case. I didn't want the Pokemon. Wanted the crystals. No, I'm pretty sure it was just the sound of that thing. Okay. We got some more, so let's see if we can get 2, maybe? Probably not, and I could just check my satchel, but I want to see. I feel like with the amount that we get there, we should be able to get a decent amount more, especially when I bought all the expensive ones already. Yes, please. Yeah. 441. I still have too many of these, though. Okay, that's fine. Did we get another one? We did! Okay, so that's a little helpful. I won't worry too much about it then, because as long as I keep destroying Mega Crystals, I think we'll be doing just fine on Mabel's research. What time of day is it? I'm just so far away from the battles. That's my main problem. I am very far away from the battles. It's really not good how many they ask for. And look at how much I've been able to complete in the game without doing more battles. I'm also so full of money that it's not even a concern. Are you hitting Garchomp down there? Yeah, you did. Okay. And apparently it's too soon to hope on the crystals. Yeah, we'll go back here. We'll go back here and see what, at least get this started. It's fine. I know I will get more Mega Crystals. It didn't help that for a while I didn't care about collecting Mega Crystals, and it also took me a while to level up the Mega Crystal plush. That didn't help either. Hey, guys. Oh, I never came to tell you guys. Have you really got the time to be slacking off, President Tawny? Oh, yeah, I never told them. Never came back before they were done, I guess. To the roof. I'm ready for the DLC. Hello? Would you be Nick? Who are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. That's a new one for me. Well, you know, new for our Pokedex. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a peculiar request. A request fit for Lumiosa's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. You know, I haven't had those skills tested. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Okay. Oh yeah, I should try to collect on my gift for buying the DLC too. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Holy fuck, that kid is tiny! I just realized the height difference. I think there's a reason why she was hanging out up there. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. I guess we'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Nick? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Nick. Sure. Butter. Making donuts does sound like a good idea, but you want to know what sounds like even better idea? Doing Magenta 6. Well, actually, I should be tracking it, right? I'm not. Bad help. No. I froze everything so then that way I can eventually make my Orange Julius. I don't know why I walked in here. I think it's out of habit at this point. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. It's in here. Whoops. Or not? How do I get into this stall, Toddy? Oh, I think I've only ever been in here when I need... when I'm battling at night. We can get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter, bet you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Hi, Grisham. Hi, Tarragon! Don't make this a fight. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild from my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Sure. Sure. I like that now he has pâtissière in front of his name. Wait a minute. Why are you two red? Why are they red underneath? Is it to help, like, point out what is available or something? Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. Is that going to be, like, something we're going to go into? Is a lot of double battles? Okay. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Lock on. We did it. Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. Oh my god. Don't know why that was so hard for me to speak. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take the Lumiose butter, please. This will be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breadths from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Sartico. Could you bring Ancha this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Nick. You didn't even give me a chance to say yes, even though it was gonna be yes. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. Alright. Are you serious? It just took off the tracking. I didn't even think that I was smashing the button that much either. But apparently I was. Whoa. How marvelously this turned out. Holy crap. Oh, welcome back, Nick. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Nick? Sure was. Goodness, Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Nick. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Oh. Okay. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. Thanks. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ancha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Oh. Level boost. They're just spicy. Fresh, sweet, bitter, sour. I have no idea. Hold on. Well, I wanted to, like, actually, you know, figure out what I wanted. Okay, well, which berry do I have the most of right now? That way I can at least... Then that way I can figure out how this donut thing works without going too ham into it with ingredients. Rost, here, make that one. Oh, I have to pick 3. Okay, maybe I already did. Okay. Yeah, make the donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. A new donut. Oran chocolate donut. A donut topped with bittersweet chocolate that has had oran berry worked into it. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Zaisun Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Zaisun Canal banks. Okie dokie. It did switch over everything, right? Yes, it did. I love that I haven't used any seeds of mastery either. Oh, no, you're not. You're not the low rank anymore. Miss the child, though, please. Thank you. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. I'm so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through here? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What, you're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's follow after her after this ad. I'll give it some time before I send another YouTube message since I was so late on the first one. I also hate the fact that I'm getting kind of hungry. Granted, I do have some things that I can just eat real quick. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. I kind of hate that because of the coloring, it's kind of hard to see that I gave Greg tie just to finish out the year. since New Year's, since I can't really figure out what to put on him for New Year's without going out and buying a couple of extra things, I figured him having a tie would make it good. But you can't really see the tie that well. Maybe we could see it better in chat talk. Slightly better. The colorings of everything does not help. That's okay. Alright. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Nick. And we all go to different places. Unless we hold hands. We are not holding hands. No extra sound to that, huh? Huh. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Nick? Splitting up is a totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Nick would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? I'll go... Wow, it's the same way, huh? I'll go with Lita. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tanya and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. I was about to say, by the way it looks, we're gonna jump down, and we sure did. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. I'm gonna be nosy about whatever I want to be nosy about, and you're gonna have to live with it. Granted, I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, okay. Guess I'll kind of stay on course. A little. It's not that big of a deal. You all think it's weird that we can even be in a place like this, right? Nah. I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ansha. Okay. Nick, look! A Meowth! Not a Meowth. Holy fuck! A Mankey! Wow, why did my brain just shout out Meowth? Okay. Hello, we just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Why? She's got a Pokemon. It's fine. Oh my goodness. I didn't like that angle. Did not enjoy it. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Why are they so angry? Why are you guys so tough, actually? Level 110! Can you get a move off? Like, at all? 110, huh? Hey, everyone. Tawny Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look, over there. There she goes. After her. Don't worry, I'll get there eventually. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get you out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered, but if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Berries. Okay, now it's a little spooky. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Nick, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What's up, Ansha? Look up there! Did your legendary Pokemon come flying through the portal? Maybe! Thanks, I'm sure those words are showing up for them too. Mega Dimension. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donuts, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was the other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Oh, Rayquaza, huh? Simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Okay. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all gotta go, what should we do with Ancho? No need to worry about me. I could remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Nick? We should bring Ancho with us? Maybe we should just all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Nick. Right, if he can help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. It's just Yakuza. It's fine. Oh, Hyperspace Lumiose Survey number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. You take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim tackle as you may. Okay, well, guess what? I don't have anything else going for me, so it's just this mission. That's it. That was also kind of the whole point of trying to finish up the last little bit that I needed, even though I still need the shiny charm. God, the shiny charm is so much work. Even Vinny's here. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. The instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Incorporated would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? We don't know a whole lot. This kid showed up, took us to another dimension, talked about Rayquaza, and bounced. That's all I got, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumiose access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and our Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumiose. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good, just don't go putting that Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Nick. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumiose. And maybe we'll find your Rayquaza. Now I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumiose that can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map open, you can press the minus button to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Oh. Why does it have to be level 105? Well, it kind of looks like we only have level 105 right now. But I would definitely like new Pokemon. Zubat! Feel like I should know that bird. It's a lot of birds. Okay. You saw how the space for information on that distortion of the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Morning, Elise. Welcome back to stream. Hopefully things have been going well for you. And thanks for the hydrate, Purple People Eater. Oh, and the posture check. Okay. A word of warning, though. Those things probably... Oh, yeah. What do you mean? Good. I'm glad it's been good. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Nick. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Amsha's sake, too. Aw, you got a kitten for Christmas? That's so cute. That's so cute. Do you know what kind of breed the kitten is? Or just great to have a kitten? These ought to be of some help in your research, Nick. Well, thank you for the Ultra Balls. I have more than enough money. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Incorporated get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Amsha. Persian and a mix of Philippine puspin. Cool. That sounds very cute. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. So, I need a donut every time to get in there, huh? Oh. That's kind of annoying. It also sucks how many berries I need for each donut, too. I looked over and just watched that drop of frames. Her name is Therese, named after your favorite saint. Aww. I'm so glad that your kitten's getting along really well with your family so far. Yeah, hi. Because apparently I'm gonna need to do this every time. Oh, maybe it doesn't take 10. That would be so nice if it doesn't take 10. I think it just says that it... I think that's just, like, how much it takes. Order received. This is also a very cute cutscene. I should try making a different donut, though. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Okay. I don't know what this does. Level boost. I wonder if that means level boost by the Pokemon that we go see? Rost Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including raspberry. It activates... yeah, okay. I really, really, really don't know. There we go, I made 3, and then I'm gonna try to go out. Same thing. Did I somehow make the same donut with the same ingredients? Apparently that's still a new donut. Maybe later. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. Okay, this boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. That makes sense. Thank you for the hydrate, Tim. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Okay. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Well, let's all hold that thought. Nick, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Oh, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you a little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. And now you did. This Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose. Okay. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose will be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more inventory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay. Cool. That'll help out a little bit. That'll help out a lot. Which is what I was also kind of hoping for, that there would be some more Mabel's research. So then that way I don't have to keep doing the same stuff. Well, I only made 3 donuts. And there is a lot of holes. Okay. So it does really matter on looking at the levels and trying to help your Pokemon levels. Well, I am annoyed that this travel spot was a frickin' was a stupid hole in the ground, but that's fine. And apparently I went the wrong way to get out. No, we're fine. I'm pretty sure I need in that wild zone that I was heading to, and then I started walking away. Dang it! Well, I could have gotten down there. Uh-oh. That might have been the best way to do it. It's fine. I'll still get there in due time. The day's gonna disappear real quick, though, and I'm gonna miss out on my... And I have a feeling I'm gonna be missing out on this hole here soon. Okay, now we're finally making it there. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion, then off you go to survey hyperspace Lumiose. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumiose. Oh, are you fucking serious? Well, I'm really annoyed by that. Survey time of 3 minutes. So I'm gonna guess the calories is what we wanna... But I mean, really, there's only one Pokemon I need from here? Hello, Nick. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front. Did you? Don't forget to thank Ancha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. You'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing this task and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Okay. Well, I wanted to look at it. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch bug type. How do I destroy that? Okay. I have no idea what it means by use the catch window. I was about to say that's a good start. I can't climb up there. Well, I wasn't really prepared. Okay, well I did that. Don't need to catch any more. I need to destroy more floating Pokeballs. I need you up here now, Meganium. What the fuck? Meganium! Come on, man. We don't have a lot of time and you're fucking around. There we go, okay. I don't know where other Pokeballs are, though. Oh, shit. Well, there's one down there. There's also one up here. Well, I caught a new Pokeball. Yay! Pokemon, yay! Still not entirely sure what the hell is a catch window. Meganium, you are such a failure. I mean, I love you, but Jesus Christ. I don't know what a catch window is. Sure would be nice if the game told me what it was versus just saying go do it. I did at least complete 2 of the tasks and caught the other Pokemon that I wanted to catch. So, bonuses. And I definitely want to try to focus on the calorie so I can try to do... So I can try to have more time. Okay, you were the other one that I need to do. And then... Why do we have to have more shit? So it's that one and that one. Ooh, we have a couple more. Yeah, we have a couple more than what I have available, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, what type of Pokemon are we going up against here? Poison? Which Pokeball do you think? Okay, well, you know what? I feel like the 105 won't be working anytime soon. I was about to say, where? Meganium, please stop being such a failure today. You are helping nothing with the allegations. Yep, sure, don't matter. I didn't really make the best donuts. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, I can skip. Okay, good. Not saying that it's not a very cute cutscene and great, but skip, please. I'll catch a Zubat. Well, you know, that's exactly what I want to do, game. What the fuck is a catch window? This time around, I'm gonna try to just run to see if I can find shit. There was a Pokeball down there. There's also Zubats. Okay, well, I made sure I got one. No other Pokeballs seem to be here. Oh, I did miss one here. Holy shit! All the Zubats are here. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's on me. Oh my god. Just aim. I don't even need to be doing this because I just saw the thing on the left. Don't look at me. Get it. Okay, still don't know what the hell a catch window is, though. There's something really shiny up there. I bet it's just another portal, but let's go see. I was just big ball. Oh, I need to destroy one more. Oh my god, I'm glad I looked at that. A gimme ghoul coin. Well, hot damn, I know who's in here. At some point. Good old gimme ghoul. I'm still trying to figure out the whole catch window. What is a catch window? I don't know. I love the fact that I'm probably gonna have to look up what is a catch window. But I am gonna have to take a quick break though. To use the bathroom. So if you guys gotta stand up, stretch, hydrate, get some food yourselves, use the bathroom as well, please do, because I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back from my snack and bathroom break fully. So I guess we'll try. I've got a whole 2. Let's look at the Pokedex. Oh. Complete. I love seeing it. Number caught, number seen. Oh, yeah, because, Mankey. Got Wimpod. And Zubat. Okay, so even though the other Pokemon are there, they're not gonna count toward the actual Pokedex number. It is absolutely only going to matter for the new ones in the area, so that's good to know. You're next. I hope they made the days last a little bit longer with this new system, even though I'm pretty sure by being in the Rift space, time is frozen. Let's go. I mean, you can still kind of tell purple and green, but it's just so hard. All right, cool. Catch window. Still don't know what the fuck that is. Awesome. Destroy Pokeballs? Nope. It is a bird that we're looking for. And I did see that on top of Gimme Ghoul coins that we are collecting, we are also seeing... We're also seeing... Oh, shit. I don't think that'll work. Nope. Back it up. We're also picking up hyperspace berries, which is pretty nice. Have to say. There are so many frickin' Pidgeys. How did you not get that? Thank you. Oh, it's a Rookity! Okay. So, it's kind of like... Oh, what game? Oh, kind of like Warframe. Warframe's level thing. It's kind of like that. Still don't know where or what catch windows are. And I don't know why Meganium is fighting shit. I'm clearly not fighting anything. Oh, I remember this scaffolding, actually. Kind of. Not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Game, I would really love it if you just tell me what the fuck a catch window is. Because I feel like I could be completing all of these objectives if I just knew what the fuck that was. The game won't tell me that. Nothing. Nothing. I have to say, this time around I haven't really seen any easy way up either. Yeah, it's fine. I kind of burned through that for nothing. Because I was so confused. I don't think I'm ever not going to be confused about this, and I love it so much. It's also happening about the same time that it did last night, too, so I fucking hate my internet plays so much. Okay, we got Zubat, we got Rickety. So I need the Pokemon that's in there, but we gotta go make another donut. And honestly, at this point, I don't know if I really want to worry about time right now. I think I'll just do another random, easy one, maybe. I'd like to make a donut. Oh, is there a way to remove? There we go. It's about to get pretty confused. Oh, we get a level 4 boost. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that it is the same as Warframe is because Steel Path basically did the plus just 100. Orange Jam Donut, a decidedly tart donut topped with a confiture of stewed orangeberry. Maybe later, I just need to get into one more. And then I think I can yell at Corbeau until he tells me what the fuck a capture window is. It might also tell me with the new side quest that pulled up, but because I'm so focused in on trying to do this, I'll just do them after to make sure I get all the new Pokemon that have appeared with these zones before the day switches over. And hopefully it does mean, like, by day and not by night and day, because that would suck. Alright, what's the Pokemon in here? We are naturally going to have, I think, more time. I did not look at the actual amount of time, but I'm pretty sure we got more calories in this one. I think it's just by 5 points, though, so it's not that big. Why do you look so different? Why would you switch off the Pokemon that I'm wanting you to hit? Stop switching off of the pavilion! Yeah, you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. I think it was just a different type of bug. Different look. Don't step closer. Okay, I hate you. I feel like that's gonna be my main enemy here. Oh, it's Starly! I love it. Hyperspace survey complete. Yeah, you think? A bonus ball appeared? Okay. Great. I don't know what that bonus ball looks like. Well, this does kind of suck. Oh god, there it is. Please let me get it. Please let me get it. Please let me get it. Okay, Megadium, I need you to not fuck up here. Hit it. Thank you. Oh wow, I didn't have to worry about a stupid catch window this time around. And at least with all of these wonderfully new Mega Crystals, I should be able to buy more. But we'll definitely do the side quests next, so then that way we can try and hope to get what we need for what a catch window is. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Okie dokie. After I go to Corsartico, see what I can buy. I think I need 6 more Mega Stones. Maybe 6 more. We shall see. We shall see. No. Now it's a... Oh. Oh. Actually, I don't want to. I could, but I don't want to right now. Definitely more focused with getting this stuff. Well, we got a whole nother set of 3. Don't know how close that puts us. We only need 600 points. So, yeah. If I just get 1 more hyperspace Pokemon, get this, we got it. We got the shiny charm. We got the shiny charm. Which would be great. You know what? I guess I will go to them first and see. Because I can do all of the... I can do all the side quests during the night. Because I have still so much money that doesn't concern me. It truly doesn't concern me at all. Hey, you two? Corbo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Nick's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Nick alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveed? Someone on our level were the Za Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Grisham! That's Grisham. Grisham. He's tricky. Very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. There's a okay. Do you beat yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Justine! If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Justine zones. To be fair, that's right, but I don't know. Kanari? As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Holy shit, Ivor? You've got a point, but you know full well getting to him to understand the situation would be a pain. Enough guessing, let me introduce your new partner. Why'd I have to go through the entire list? Hey there, you must be Nick. I have no idea who you are. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. Hi. Didn't know you before. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Nick. Show me your stuff. Okay. Never float your boat here, people. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle. I got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Oh, that is a fit. Let's roll. Okay. Is that like 15, 20? Is that all the Mega Stones on her? I know it's not all, but that is so many Mega Stones. Right away, huh? Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Okay, well... Fine. Fine. I'll start off with one. Haluka. Fucking brave bird piece of shit. Aw, Surfetched. Let's give it all we've got. Of course, the last one is Lucario. Because what little bit I remember of X and Y... Whoa, holy shit. Was how much they love Lucario. And I mean really love Lucario. I love that look, though. I wish it wasn't so fast. What an incredible bond you have. That was awesome. Amazing power. Yeah, do you like how I dipped Meganium out before you could get him? Ha! You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution's successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. I saw one. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Pecha or Hyper Oron. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher rank donuts. Okay. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that, then I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. Why am I the only one having to make the donuts? Others could contribute. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Others could contribute.